Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. And today, boys, I have got my top 200 squad battles, custom tactics and player instructions. Okay, now, just quickly, I've got the highest solo score in the world this week and a lot of you asking me what tactics I use. Okay, now, it's the same tactics that I've always used, and apologies if you've been subscribed for a long time, you will have seen these before, but we've got a lot of new subscribers and obviously a lot of you don't know what tactics I am using, or you wouldn't have asked me in the comments and on Twitter and stuff like that. So, plus I think it's worth adding as well that this is the first time that I've used these tactics playing solo, which is a big difference realistically, on Ultimate. So if you're looking to make that jump, be rest assured that these do work. Also, in yesterday's video, I did mention to you guys that I am still doing coaching sessions. I had 3 people in the top 200 this week, just in case you didn't watch yesterday's video, because again, I've had lots of people asking if I'm still doing that, and of course the answer is yes. If you are interested, DM me on Twitter or email me at martinfifa88@gmail.com. Right. That's enough of that. Let's get into what you're here for. Okay, so 4-2-3-1 always has been, always will be. Okay, now listen and listen good. Okay, because it's not just about putting the custom tactics and the play instructions in. You need to play a certain way. Okay, and I recorded about 60 clips from the week that I just played, and they're all going to be uploaded either tomorrow or the day after, okay? And it'll give you an idea of how to play. And this is the same way that I teach all of my students how to play when they get coached as well. So, first things first, pressure on heavy touch, okay? Obviously, we don't want constant pressure or press after possession loss. That will just drain us a little bit too much. We like to put as much pressure as we can on the AI without going stupid. In all honesty, even if you went on constant pressure for the last 10 minutes, bad move. They'll just play around you, okay? Once you engage with them, they're going to tear you apart. So, never move to that. So, we do pressure on heavy touch. Okay, defensive width is 45 because we absolutely want to push the AI out wide. So, we want to be nice and narrow, nice and compact, and then we use our fullbacks to push the AI out wide, and then we defend from there. The minute that you don't do that and you allow them to come inside, that's when you've got problems, and that's when all you guys are leaving comments saying they're smashing them in from 25 yards, so on and so forth. We've got to be pushing them wide, very much. Defensive depth 50. The AI doesn't attack like a human. They're not going to go for your throat. They're not going to be really direct and just run through. Even if they get a break, they'll stop, twiddle back, do a turn. So we don't have to worry about sitting deep. So we can go nice and nice and attacking on them and try and win the ball back, basically. Right. Most important part of the tactics: fast build-up play. Once we win the ball back, we need to attack as quick as possible. We need runners, we need fast runners, we need intelligent runs, and by putting on fast build-up is one of the tools that we use to help do that. Okay. The next one, direct passing. This encourages players to make good runs as well. And we're talking the 2 CDMs, the Lamb, the Cam, the Ram, the Striker. We want all of them nice and fluid, making runs for us so that the person on the ball has got options, and also the AI can be really quite static and rigid. When we've got players moving around, that moves them around. What does that do? That creates space, and that allows us to attack that space, shoot, score, hopefully. You'll see it in the clips over the next couple of days. Alright, offensive width 55. This is because I'm always looking for an overload situation, okay? Which basically means outnumbering the AI's defense, and then hopefully, depending on what way across the pitch we're going, either the Lamb will be completely free or the Ram will be completely free for us to slip them in, hopefully shoot and score. Sounds a little bit more simple than it is, but that's the basic concept. Okay, players in the box 7. We want to get players forward. We want to score goals, simple as that. Corners 2, free kicks 2. Because online we'd normally have that on 1, but we're not as worried with the AI. Okay, so I'll go through the players slightly as well here, because they are vitally important. Okay, you can't just pick any old team. Okay, you basically, I'm going to cut this down. You need players that are very fast, and have great agility and balance, and the strikers have good shooting stats and the defenders have good defending stats. That's it. And get yourself 3 substitutes that are lightning quick, okay, and bring them on after 65 minutes, okay? It's not up for debate. Right, okay, so full-backs stay back while attacking, both of the centre-backs and the left-back, of course. So maybe that'll surprise you with how attacking I'm portraying this to be, having the full-backs on stay back while attacking. Don't worry, they massively get involved in the attack. But what I would do is, sometimes, depending on the formations that I'm playing against, I will use the 2 full-backs to carry the ball, to drive up the pitch, because the minute that we include them into the attack, we have then outnumbered the AI's defensive numbers. The minute we've got them outnumbered, the ball's in their court, they're either going to let us carry on running through, shoot and score, or a defender is going to have to pull out. The minute that they pull them out, you slip the guy in that they've left. Hey presto, we've scored another goal. Right, 2 CDMs. Both on get forward. I know for people that watch this first time, this massively surprises them. Do not play this formation or do not use these tactics if you're not willing to have the CDMs on get forward. This just won't work. Having them on get forward is the main way that we outnumber the AI's defence. Don't worry, this is just their attacking support, of course. Get forward. Defensively, they're still going to get back. Because the AI attacks quite slowly, you just need to make sure that when you lose the ball, you highlight a CDM and track back with him, and you'll get back in no time. Trust me, it'll be absolutely fine. And of course, cover centre, because we want to crowd the centre of the pitch because we want to push them out wide defensively. And these 2 boys are phenomenal. I love the balance of the left foot and the right foot. Fabinho is just mustard. He is an absolute star. Really, really is. Right. Lamb, Cam and Ram, all of them on stay forward, and that is because we defend with 6 players. The 4 defenders, the 2 CDMs. Once we win it, we just want to know in our head where those players are going to be. And if you're using the same formation and the same tactics, particularly on squad battles, but also online, it becomes second nature where your players are going to be. You don't even have to look sometimes, or you just look a quick look at the mini-map, and we can pump that ball upfield, and we've got 4 players already up there waiting. And I prefer 4-2-3-1 in terms of the 4 strikers, because there's just I feel like their position is just a little bit different rather than just being like a flat 4, which it would be if you was doing like a 4-2-2 or something like that. I like the fact that the cam is a little bit deeper and you've got a bit more space to work with, like in the hole. So yeah, and getting to the box of crosses is just an added piece of the Arsenal where they are just going to be making runs for us. So we've got direct passing, fast build up, and getting to the box of crosses is all instructions that is saying to these players, make runs, make runs, make runs. So there's just, you can attack, not thinking, oh, are they going to make a run? And it's surprising you that they make a run. No, you're going forward thinking, right, they're going to make a run in a minute. Let's react to it and make sure that I can slip them in. Up front, get in behind, stay forward, stay central, okay? And use double tap through passes if you've got the ball with the Lamb, Cam or Ram and the striker is close and you want to slip him in. I always recommend using a double tap through ball on squad battle. So guys, there we go. That is it in a nutshell, and I mean a nutshell. If you want more details of it, I strongly recommend that you get in touch with me and we talk about doing some coaching, because every single person that has sessions with me uses this set of tactics, instructions, play style, and I've had 3 people already that have gone from an average like 55, 60,000 to top 200. If you want to be one of them people, get in touch. If not, no worries, carry on watching the videos. There'll be more tutorial stuff. It's just not quite to the same level. But guys, please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.